There, I'm doing it right now. Fuck you.
What do you mean, fuck you? I'm like waving. I'm like,
Fuck
oh,
you.
yeah.
Here we go. We're going right now. Right now.
Yeah.
I'm Jacoby.
I'm Heather.
And together we make a
Heather!
Let's see each other's random stuff on this awesome night. We're recording. We have our friend Erin here. She's like manhandling Patron right now. It's
Fuck
some
yeah.
kind of weird thing.
Patron needs a manhandling.
Selfies and shit.
Well, he needs it.
He needs it. He needs it.
He doesn't get enough love from his mama.
He doesn't.
Because his
Just
mama.
like, you know what? Because I saw you fucking yelling at him just not very long ago.
He doesn't listen to me.
He doesn't listen, but you know what?
I paid a lot of money for him to listen to me.
He doesn't.
Kobe, I paid a lot of money
You
for
did
him
pay
to
a lot of money, but
listen
he's
to me.
He's a cute little dog, and he doesn't have to listen to you because he's a cute
He
little
could
dog.
be a cute little dog that listens to his mama.
But
He could be both. He doesn't have
But
to be
he
a
doesn't.
cute, stubborn little dog that fucking sucks.
He doesn't
to listen. To his
listen.
mommy.
He's a stubborn little asshole.
Hey, hi, Aaron.
But he's so cute. Look at him.
Hey,
Look at
Aaron.
him. Hi, guys.
He's a little cute, I guess.
He's so cute.
Right now, I just think he's a fucking asshole.
He's
Patron, are you an asshole? You're kind of an asshole, aren't you?
He has to look at he's being so sweet right now. He's like
Because he's
super
on camera for the world to see, and he wants to prove the world that I'm a liar. And I am not a liar. He
Heather,
sucks ass.
Everybody hates you right now. You're a mean dog mom. Everybody loves Patron.
Everybody knows I'm not a mean
Everybody
dog
loves
mom.
Patron.
I'm like the best pet
Patron.
Oh, you see it?
Yay!
Patron.
That's fantastic.
Oh, his tail's wagging. He's happy.
He is. Look
Happy
at I see it.
baby.
He's like,
Happy
yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. Well, hopefully you're still good when we get home.
Oh shit. That's like the parents like, you wait till we get home.
I didn't say that. I said I hope you're
just
still
wait.
being good when he gets home. I didn't say there was some trouble coming at him when he could get home. I'm saying if he does the normal behavior we've been having for the last 2 weeks, yeah, he'll be trouble when he gets home. But hopefully not. Well, Daddy's here now, so he
Daddy's
probably
here.
won't be as bad. Usually.
He's usually not. Daddy yells sometimes, so
Daddy has higher expectations than Mommy.
yeah.
Mommy
I
is
don't know why.
Mommy is a normal mom that I let a lot of things slide until I build up too much and then I just explode.
And and then that's when the time when mommy needs to go with her bestie and have wine.
For a week.
And a massage.
Yay. Yay.
We actually, all three of us, are heading
Yes.
out for the week.
Yes.
Woo!
Shockingly, not together.
No, we're not. But we do all get
two
to get
are.
away.
We're
Yeah.
going together. Aaron's going somewhere actually nice. Kobe and I are
You
going.
guys are going somewhere nice.
We're going somewhere actually nice, but not
The-
weather-wise.
The weather's
Right.
not going to be hot and sunny like where
Right.
you're going.
Right, right. I'm going to come back with a suntan. You're going to have...
I'll be jelly.
Oh.
Super
Wait,
jelly.
what are we going to have?
You're going to have frostbite.
We're going to
on
have a
your nipples.
hangover is what we're
And a
going to
hangover.
We're
have.
going to have a hangover.
And
Yes.
frostbite on the nipples.
No, just
That's what we're going to have.
Ooh.
I don't know why.
How do we get the
That's
frostbite
it.
on the nipples? No
You
sugar.
never know. Snow
well,
angels.
You know how?
Snow angels in the
We
boobies.
jump in the fucking river. That's how. We jump in the river. Like those people last year, they were jumping in the river. She's like shaking her head like that's a
she
negatory.
doesn't get in the water. She floats on the top of the water.
with like two floaties. Two
I
floaties
know.
Hey, you know what though?
I'll never forget Thor. Don't do that, Jason. Jason, really rethink that. She does not like to get wet.
Don't, Jason.
Don't do it.
I don't want to
Don't.
say I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. When I get wet, don't fucking get me wet.
Heather doesn't like to be wet.
Nope.
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 If you get her wet, the
day's over.
The day's over. The day's ruined. And
It is.
yeah.
I will ruin it for everybody in my party.
Should have like 3 floaties at Aaron's birthday.
I
Yeah.
did. Stacked.
Yep.
and
Stacked
everybody's
on
like,
top.
don't. And then Jason fucking grabbed me and threw me in the
I
fucking
know.
water. And I'm like, what? Why? I don't matter.
And then he grabbed my floaty,
Like-
my 3-stack
we
floaty.
won't touch Heather, but here, let me take you
did
and throw
touch
He was
me.
trying to, but then Thor was like, "Don't do
Don't
it."
do it. So I was like, okay, okay. So he grabbed me and threw me in the fucking water. I'm
Yes.
like, what the fuck, man?
Yes. You are a water baby. You
I
love
did.
it. You were already wet. I was fully
Yes.
dry because I
Actually
literally
liked
was
it.
getting.
I did too.
Yeah, I knew you would like it.
I do too. I love the water.
I like
too.
to get
I
wet.
literally got onto the floaty from the side of the pool where there was no actually liquid on me whatsoever.
Yeah.
The whole time I was in
Like
the
we had like
Yeah.
3 floaties stacked, so
Yes.
she was like way above the water,
Yes.
so there was no like even
Drop of water.
possibility
But
that
yeah,
she was gonna get
everybody
wet.
that knows me was thrilled that I did this.
And of course, I'm just like, whatever, throw me in the water. I don't give a shit.
She doesn't care. And everyone was very respectful for it. I didn't even know Jason was actually trying to tip me when he had
Well,
my
because
floaty.
That's
Thor
because-
intercepted.
He did every like literally everyone there went.
And there was like, no.
And then I must have been still a little tipsy.
Yeah, you were talking to somebody because he was behind you. Your
Yes,
back was.
I
to
didn't
him.
even care that he was. I just thought I was
Yeah.
going for a cute little ride. I know there was a tipping that could have happened
Yeah.
because
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
because
Could
if
you have
that
imagined?
oh
Good job,
my
Thor. Good job.
god, if that would have happened, Thor already knows what would have happened. He's seen it so many
Like
times.
Thor and I would have been.
And you both would have been hiding your eyes like this, like, oh my god, you guys just got her wet. Now we have to deal with this whole
Now
scene
we have to
that
deal
she's
with-
gonna do.
We have to deal with the situation going on now, and now
I'm
the whole
not-
day's ruined.
You guys, I'm not gonna lie. I turned into literally a 2-year-old temper tantrum baby.
raging bitch.
Oh my god. Yeah, raging bitch works really good. Temper tantrum baby works good. I get possessed. That's another way of saying it. I have
possessed.
no control over what happens.
This is like one of those things that you and I are the exact opposite because you're a raging bitch, like psycho exorcist. If you get wet,
I am.
and
I
then
am.
I'm like, yeah, throw me in the pool. Let's jump in the pool. Oh my god, I want to just go dunk my head, dunk and dunk
Oh
and
my
dunk.
god! Leading up to Erin's birthday party, when she was telling about me about how we were going to spend almost all day at the pool, I was like, "Oh my god, Kobe's going to love this." That's all I kept telling Erin. It's like Kobe's
Yeah.
going to love this. I tried to avoid because I'm not negative. I try not to be negative.
You're not negative.
I
You're
try-
very positive.
Yes, I try. I did never once say. Fuck, I hate that. I don't want to go to the pool. I hate the fucking pool. Don't get me wet. Never once I said, oh, every time it came up, I was like, Kobe's such a fish. She's a mermaid. She loves the water.
Yeah.
But then you were like, hey, you can sit on this floaty and you won't
You
get wet at all.
guys
And you can
figured
just,
out
like,
the floaty
yeah.
for me, and
Yep.
I did it.
Yeah.
I got in the swimsuit, which was half the battle. And then
I think it was the beer pong floating table and then the recliner floaty on top of
yes,
that.
it was. It was.
Okay.
I had two really thick
Two really
floaties,
thick floaties. Yeah.
so I was way above the. I was a good foot above the water.
Yeah.
I could put a toe in it if I wanted it. Most of the time, I didn't.
Nope.
There's a piece of cork in my glass. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I
didn't get
opened.
it.
You already knew I opened the wine,
Excuse
so
me.
you already know. There's gonna be
a
cork in it.
There's a
I
cork.
can't open it correctly. I just can't do it.
Sorry, I was just putting my hand in my glass and it's
And then
rude.
there's-
I'm sorry.
And then I remember looking at all the beautiful pictures afterwards, and there's all these awesome pictures of the pool, and there's just a couple of me sitting above the thing
Yep.
because I was like,
Yeah.
I was
yeah,
like at your
I
hat. And I
suck.
was like dunking in the water and putting it on my head, and I'm like, yeah. Me and Ron are like, yeah.
do you see this
Yeah.
And
face?
you're just like handing me drinks, like try this. I'm like, sweet. I love everything.
Kobe, do you see my face about you dunking my hat in the fucking pool?
I didn't dunk your hat in the pool. Someone else did, and then they handed it to me, and I put it on my head. That's what happened.
I saw
did
Erin.
not.
I saw Erin dunk her hat in the
Because
pool so many
I
times, and
know-
what did I tell you? That's gonna fucking ruin your hat.
Because I know
Yeah, but
better
it keeps
than
you
to
cool.
dunk you or anything you own into the
Keeps you
pool
cool.
because I know better.
Yeah.
You do know better.
Because if you do that, you die.
Her head spins around on her neck. And then she speaks this language that I'm just not familiar with.
I know. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Okay.
Thor actually knows this too. He knows. He has told people, do not get me wet.
No. Listen, are you ready for your icebreaker question?
Let's hear this shit.
From my app. I love my icebreaker app. That's so
Hey,
fantastic.
now if anybody needs a hangover pill, it's right there.
Ooh, give me one of those.
Here,
one.
Erin.
Take
makes a
one.
hangover pill.
I'm gonna take one too.
So our icebreaker question for
Thank you.
today
Thank you.
is: do you prefer books or movies?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
Wait, what did Thor just say? Did he say book or movie?
Thor, what did you say?
Book or movie?
Book or movie?
Book or movie.
We thought you were actually commenting on our podcast, but I guess you weren't paying attention.
Like Ready Player One, book or movie?
Book or movie?
Fucking book.
I would say, for me, I really enjoy a good movie, but my imagination is much better with a book.
I'm
I
going to
imagine
agree.
cooler things with a book.
I think every one of the ones that have a book that was made into a movie, if you've read the book, the book
book's
is
always better.
way better. Way better.
I'm showing everyone my hangover pill.
Oh, wait. Show them the whole thingy.
Oh,
Easy.
sorry.
Easy. It's a easy. You need this pill in your life. You do, guys.
This is the only hangover pill that works.
We've tried many other ones. None of their work. This is the best
This
one.
works.
This is the best
one. So I think the motto is
Over easy.
enjoy the night and
Over
rule the
easy.
morning.
Mm.
You rule that fucking morning. There's no headache. There's
I'm
no
gonna roll
throwing
it.
up.
Nope.
I mean, most of us don't have to work tomorrow. We're going to go with 3 out of the 4 of us out in this room.
Some
Don't
of us,
work.
one of the 4 of us has to work tomorrow.
That sucks for you, Kobe.
Yes, it does. Yes, it fucking does.
Oh, Aaron, let's chinks to not working.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? We're on vacation. Starting tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. Some of us get to some of us get to reconcile bank accounts, which is fun too.
You're oh wait.
Okay? All right?
Well, you know, the ones of us that have to work in people's mouths and, you know, get bit and on the front lines, we only work 4
Would
days.
you rather do that than reconcile a bank account?
Well, I didn't go into college for that because I'm smart.
Okay.
I didn't want to do that.
I'm just going to make my spreadsheets and call it good. All right?
You do that. You're good at your spreadsheets.
I love my spreadsheets.
You do.
I love my cash flow worksheets. I love my projection forecast worksheets. I love them.
You know what I love? I love that all the doctors love you.
Well, of course they do. Why
That's
wouldn't
'cause
they?
I
I told her
bring
she was
them-
overqualified
Do
for
you
this
know
job.
why they wouldn't love her, Aaron?
Why would they not love her?
She already had a target on her back when she got hired. Best friend.
Well,
I am the most hated employee there, I feel like.
Like, I
I
feel
don't
like
think
everyone's
so.
confused.
I don't think so.
You know what I mean?
Wait. Justin loves me.
Because
Tom and Matt hate
Listen.
me.
listen,
What?
Heather
What?
is very abrasive at work.
Abrasive.
Abrasive.
Okay, that's a good word for it.
She's standoffish, but she knows what she wants. She tells people how it is. And I'm
Yes.
all nicey nice, like, hey, like, I'm always friendly. Good morning, like, very friendly. And they're like, because
They're trying to figure
like,
it out.
Oh, they're trying to figure
They're
out
trying
this.
to figure it out. They're trying to figure it out because they've known you for like a long
9
time.
years.
Yeah.
Some of them 9 years.
And then I'm
Plus.
like, la, 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 la. I'm like Mary Poppins and everybody loves me. And then they're
Practically
like,
perfect.
but then her, like, they're going on like vacation together and I don't get it. I feel like that's how it is. I don't know.
Where are you going off of Anne? Of course you're going off of Anne.
No, everybody else. Just like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they just like don't. They're just like trying to like figure it out. They're like, I don't get
understand
understand what's happening.
What does Kobe see in her?
Like, what are they? I don't get it.
How do they get along?
Like, she just like Heather made me cry, but then Kobe made me feel better about myself, and I don't know what's going on right now. That's kind of how it is.
What did I tell you before you started working there? When you applied for there, what did I tell you? I'm very different at work.
You said no. You did.
I did tell you. I said my exact words is most people that work with me do not like me.
Yeah.
It's my exact words. To
And
you.
I know why, because of the stuff you say. I can't say it right now because I don't know who's listening, but we'll talk about it in a minute.
Just don't be stupid if
It's
you work
like,
with me.
don't be stupid. And
Yeah,
be
if
stupid.
you're
Listen.
stupid, I'm going to tell you you're stupid.
book or movie, I think we can concur book.
What now?
Book. Yeah, I was going to ask you. You never answered.
Book.
Okay,
It has to be a book.
Yeah, book.
Okay. What's
For
on
sure.
our topic today?
Okay, so we're going to continue from the topic from last week.
I found this topic. I know. There are the 9 funniest or oddest stories of 2020.
Ooh.
2020 and 10 weird stories. Yeah.
So did you know that Madonna saved Europe? That was what we covered last
Material
time.
Girl? Material
Wait,
Girl?
you didn't
Just
talk
saved Europe?
about the demon sperm.
What?
We didn't talk about that either.
Well,
that was
we
last
did.
week. That was
We
last
talked
week.
about demon sperm. I didn't just talk about right now because I was more talking about Madonna.
Listen to last week's and you can hear about demon sperm.
Yeah, demon
because
sperm.
Who doesn't want to talk about demon sperm?
And Madonna
And Madonna.
saving Europe.
Yeah.
And not
So
getting
we're
the
gonna-
pet, just clear it out.
We're going to go on with the list.
All right, let's what next?
This is number 5 that was on our list. I'm taking the crab for a walk.
The crab, like the crab
Yeah.
on the beach for a walk?
Yes. So back we're in Spain now.
Oh, no.
In the early days of the pandemic, it was forbidden to go out of your house, even if you want to go for a
Oh,
walk.
yeah.
You couldn't
Because,
go
but you
out.
had to be able to take your pets for a walk.
Yeah.
Yes. This is where the crab walking comes from.
So it was illegal to leave your house unless you were going to walk your dog. Unless you had to walk your dog.
Your pet.
So it led to people like hiring, they would hire their dogs out to people who wanted to get out and get exercise. So like, here, take my dog because it's
Yeah.
okay if you have a dog. You can go
Right.
out if you have a dog.
Right.
Smart.
Yeah. And so then everybody's like, oh, well, if you can walk a dog, you can walk other shit, right?
Like a crab. A cat. I
Yeah.
actually saw one with a goldfish and a stroller.
A goldfish
In Italy. In Italy. I'm not even shitting you.
I'm
During
walking my goldfish.
They got a
Holy
ticket.
shit.
They actually got a ticket, but they just wanted to get outside. You guys, they just wanted outside.
Well, yeah.
They just wanted
Especially
to
big
get some
cities and stuff.
sunshine on their skin. So
Okay.
they put their goldfish bowl in a little stroller and they were strolling it around. And they
You
and
know
when
that
they got,
goldfish have a memory of 3 seconds.
I'm just saying this is what this
Like,
person
did
said.
I go for a walk or am I going for a walk?
It's what they said to the police officer
Hi.
to stop them saying, "What are you doing
Dory."
outside your home?" They're like, "I'm walking my pet." They're like, "It's a goldfish." Yeah, I'm
Well,
walking
so-
my pet.
So they find people because they found people walking goat and a chicken and then a crab.
But a goat needs to go for a walk. So the chicken, I don't know. The
Um,
crab might need to. I don't know.
And so they're like, you can't only place the dogs, but then they did extend the ban to canaries and Vietnamese potbelly pigs.
What? How about cats?
No, you can't walk your fucking cat.
You can too. You've seen me walk Jaeger.
No.
You've
No,
seen
no,
me
no,
walk
no.
Jaeger. I dragged
Listen.
him.
Listen, Linda.
What?
You tried to walk Jaeger.
I dragged him.
He didn't walk.
I dragged
you
him.
dragged him in a harness for like 5 feet, and they were like, I give up.
What would you give
That
up
was
after
it.
33 pounds of dragging?
And he hates you right now.
He is not. He loves me.
Listen.
I'm the only food giver of him. He
So
loves
then
me.
this is in Spain. So the Spaniards were like, well, you know what? You can find a human, but you can't find a dinosaur. So then they started seeing dinosaurs around, which were people in dinosaur costumes, throwing
Because
out
people
stuff and roaming around
Because
like,
they
I'm
were-
not a person, I'm a fucking dinosaur.
They were desperate. They want out of their fucking houses.
Yeah.
People are not supposed to be in a tiny little area for their whole lives.
Well,
We
I
need
mean,
to
think about though the people in New York and all the apartment
my
buildings.
God. And you
like,
know
think
what?
about
They're
that,
all like
though.
300 square feet. Like literally,
Yeah.
you
When
can
a
only
New
turn
York
around.
apartment looks like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Well, it's like a dog with a crate. You go and turn around twice, and then you have to sit down. And there's
Well,
nothing
okay.
else you can do.
The New York people live in a crate.
Yeah.
They do. And now with the coronavirus, they have to stay in the crate like a dog.
Okay, here we go. Number 6.
Oh, God. Okay, here we go.
I'm just going to read this first sentence.
Okay.
You're so cute, Kobe.
Isn't
Oh my
she
God, I just
so
love you.
cute?
You're like a
I'm gonna
little
read it.
angel.
I'm gonna read it.
Hey,
Little
guess
smile.
what?
Cha-ching.
Guess
I'm
what?
gonna read
We
it.
can actually go see her more now.
I know. Oh
I
my God,
know.
I know. I avoid you because of Anne. Just no offense.
I do
love
too.
you.
Well, because I
I
actually
love her. I mean, I love you, and I'm getting to love her more because she's better.
what?
No,
But but not really.
not really. Every time. Did you feel my presence today when was it today or yesterday? I kind of peeked in on you.
Did you?
Wait,
Well,
I
you know,
asked-
every
She was in
once in a
there.
while, I feel like someone's like
Do you-
looking,
'cause you know, I
and I'll
asked
turn
her,
around,
'cause
but
you know,
there's nobody there.
every
Because I peek
day-
in, I see Ann, and I'm out.
Every day before I leave work, I walk over. I literally walk over there before I clock out, and I peek in there. I stare at her for probably a good 3-second Mississippi's. I stare at you, seeing if
One
you're gonna look
Mississippi.
at me. Yep.
2 Mississippi.
Yep. This is how long I go
3
there.
Mississippi.
And then you don't notice me, and then you guys are still talking. I'm like, okay, I made an effort, and I turn.
Well, you know
around
what
and I
happens
walk
then
away. What?
is that I look at the clock, and it's like, oh, it's like 1:20, and then
And
I look out the window, and I'm like, oh, Heather's car is gone.
Well, like today, it just left at 1:15,
Oh,
and I already peeked at you.
I was like trying to look to see if your car is still there. Because I'm
I
like, if it's
figured-
like just barely after 1 and your car is still there, I'll like get up and go run back there and say bye.
You will.
But usually it's
Aw.
I
in the
try.
midst
A
of
lot of time
something.
I'm there past 1 anyway. Anyway, I am usually.
Yeah.
But I always come and check on her to see if I can say goodbye. But then if she has, okay, I'm
a
filtering.
situation.
The other person, I'm filtering. Other person is in there. That is not what was going to come out, by the way. But if the other,
Mhm.
you guys use your imaginations on that one.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
So if the other person's in there and they're like facing each other in the little chairs and they're like engrossed in this conversation, I'm like, and I stand there for my 3 Mississippis. And I'm like, all right, bye.
Okay, and bye.
And then I just leave. There's-
Usually I'm getting some kind of information.
But today I actually got to come in and say hi.
Yeah, you
And
did.
I did
They did.
today because Ann was in Gail's office. Ann came and peeked on us once. She tried to come in her office once and saw
if
me.
you're in there, she'll
She-
look and she'll run away.
She runs away.
She runs away.
I still have that effect on Ann.
You're
I
just
hope I
like-
have that for the rest of her life.
Like, you have that on everyone. Like everyone, like literally, like it's like oil and water. Like they like avoid you. Like
they
they give you like a
don't.
wide berth.
No, they
Like,
don't.
Yes, they do.
Look at you two. You two don't. You give me hugs.
Yeah, but everyone else is just like, oh shit, Heather's.
Well, and the thing is that we have to think about, like, Heather really likes us.
Yes,
Yeah,
I do.
yeah.
And like she told me, once you're in with her,
You're in.
you're in.
You're
like,
in.
So if she likes you and she accepts you and you like her and you accept her, like, you're friends, no matter
Yep.
what can happen.
Yep. I'm really
And-
tolerant.
Well, and the thing is
Uh-huh.
too, because I feel like you met her in a way where, like, you know, you guys were in an activity
Yes,
together
yes,
doing
yes.
something. Where I met her in a work situation, but
Right.
we just
Where I'm
connected.
very
We had
bitchy.
Well, we had a lot of things like connecting us, like in common and stuff. So
Which pissed Tara off so bad.
yeah. So
I'm
I don't
sorry,
know.
Tara.
I think what it is people.
I
just
wish
don't
we could have
know
connected
her.
right away.
People don't know her outside of work, and
I
they
don't.
just see work Heather, and she has a lot on her shoulders. She has a lot
Yeah.
of responsibilities, and so she's just like, I need to get to the point, and I don't want to deal with stupid people. Like,
I don't.
but if they were to know you outside of work, it's, you know, like
Which
the time
you
we all
different.
went.
It's
You
different.
didn't know me outside of work when
No.
you first met me, but yeah, it
No.
went really well.
It did, because we had that connection, but then right away I started listening to the podcast because Tara was like, hey, you should really listen to their podcast. It's really funny. And so I did. And then I actually got to know you guys without you even knowing me
Yeah.
by listening to the podcast every week.
Yes.
So I felt like I was like friends with you guys because I was like in on your conversations and like learned about you guys more. And so I had more to talk to her about because I would listen in and be like, oh my God, this or that, you know, and then we
Yes.
just had more of a connection. So I don't think people get that with Heather. Like they see work Heather. Like I am on a mission. I
yeah.
have
Work
shit to
Heather
do.
is very different
Very
from
different.
normal Heather.
Yeah.
It is. And I can tell, even for me, like there's a difference in you. And I can tell, like at work, as soon as we walk in the door, there's a difference.
Well, and difference from
And
just the car to
It's
when
just
we walk
like,
through the
and
door.
depending on people we're around. If you're around your sister, you're different.
This
You're
is
different.
True.
And when you're at work, you're different.
Well, because work,
And
work is different.
and I recognize that because when it's just you and me,
it's different.
is your true self. And
It
then
is.
but when you're at work, you're different. When you're around your family, you're different. And other people, like
Well,
there's certain people
I have
where
to have my
you
safe
have,
people.
You
My
have,
safe people.
You're different.
That's what I call it. I call it my safe people that I know that are going to accept me for everything I am. Because I don't allow everybody to see everything I am.
Right. You don't allow very many people
There's
at all
very
to see.
few people that
Yeah.
get to see the whole me. And the ones
That's
that
for sure.
do,
That's for sure.
in my opinion, that is my gift to them. Is I give them that. I give them my vulnerability. I give them my my awesomeness,
You
as I
are
call
awesome.
it. And the flaws. I don't let the flaws show to most people. To my vulnerable people, my people that are in my main circle, that is only it's less than 10 people, honestly, that I let into that main circle. It's probably under 5, honestly. But those people I consider my most treasured people in my life. And I also say they're the most lucky people because they get to see that of me. And I don't let that shine to everybody, especially at work. Work, they see a very different side. What did I tell you before you work? I said, you're going to get to see bitchy Heather.
And it's not, I don't think it's bitchy Heather. I think it's professional Heather. I think it's, you know what, it's business
Down to
Heather.
business,
It's not the
Go
part.
open another one.
It's not the party. It's just go find something. It's fine.
You're fine, baby.
Look in the wine fridge or in the
He knows
in
where
the
he's
bar
going.
fridge.
He's second husband.
He knows.
He knows where
fine.
he's going.
There's more.
He's
of
second
that.
husband.
There's
He's
more
second
Kyles.
up. He knows. Yeah. But no, that's not a bad thing. I don't think.
But you know,
you're
it's a work Heather is not bad Heather. It's just it's work Heather. You know, you have a
But that's where
certain
people
way
get
that you behave when
confused
you're at
about
work.
how this works.
and that's
but
why they're confused.
They are confused
Because they don't know
They're
how fucking fun she is.
confused,
Yeah.
Right,
I'm like,
right.
you
They're
guys don't even
so
know.
confused.
They have no
But a
clue.
lot of them do, like Dulce,
Dulce's
Perla,
seen
everybody
it.
that went on the party bus that time with us.
That was so fun. I have not said anything to everybody like, oh yeah, I went on the fucking party
So
bus with them that
fun.
one time.
Like-
There's a dildo cake that I have
Yeah.
pictures of.
Like all those people, Yvette and all those people, like
They
everybody
know.
we went on that trip with knows
They
you.
know. They know. That
They
I
know
can
how
be like
fun
them.
you are.
They
They
know.
do.
You're fun.
But that, like, Angie has never seen that side.
No.
Tara has never seen that side.
No.
A lot of these people have never seen it, so they don't see it. They don't know it's there. But because I'm not going to show it at work,
Are you guys ready for number 6?
Yeah.
I guess.
I thought that was number 6.
No, we did
That was
number
5?
5. We
Oh.
did 5 was the crab, taking a crab for
Oh,
a walk.
okay.
Now we're on number 6.
Let's hear 6.
number 6.
Okay, there's
Did you guys do 1 through 4 last podcast?
We did.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
yeah.
just checking.
We're
All right.
on number.
Gotcha.
I thought we
okay.
only did 3, but did we do 4?
I didn't tune in last time.
We did 4. So we're
Oh,
on 6.
okay.
We're up to 6 now.
Okay, okay,
6.
okay. Great.
What do we got?
Fantastic.
So I don't know where this is. The people in Ghent, Ghent.
Where's
Is that
that?
India?
Where's Ghent?
Maybe. I don't know.
Let me look.
Yeah.
Can somebody Google it, please?
Yeah, we should do that.
'Kay.
I don't have a phone.
Belgium. Sorry, it's in
Oh,
Belgium.
Belgium.
She just had to read a little further.
It's a Belgium
Everything's
city.
fantastic.
Okay.
It's
Belgium.
It's a Belgium city.
You know what? you know what I love about Belgium? Belgium chocolates.
I do love Belgium.
Belgium chocolates are
I do love. Yes.
fantastic.
So this summer, with all the public toilets were closed down
Oh no.
because of the coronavirus.
How about the homeless people?
So many people were caught short and they simply relieved themselves in the great outdoors. So they had like a shit problem.
Oh my God. You guys. You guys. I have a story to tell you about relieving yourself in public and getting caught.
So
Like last week, Kobe, it happened to me last week.
Listen first.
Last week.
Listen first.
It was horrible. I
Since
was
all
so
the
mad.
public toilets were
that
closed
story.
down, there was a shortage of the classic toilets and resulted in the phenomenon of, quote, wild poop.
Oh, no.
Listen, you know what? You know what? This episode's going to be called Wild Poop.
Yes, it is. Wild poop.
Because
What? So there
that's
was just
fantastic.
there was just feral pooping going along.
because they're like, there's no toilet. All the toilets are closed. I'm just going to shit right
it's
here.
so true. There is nothing
And-
going.
And you know what? Heather
What?
is a person that would say, I'm just going to shit right here.
And I do.
And she
on
did. No.
the street.
I do. So last. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
That's a
Thank
good
you.
job.
Thank
That's
you.
a good job.
So last Friday, every other Friday, I have an appointment over in the other area of our state.
At the other side.
Yes, I have
the
to
bad
go
side.
the dark side.
The dark
The
side.
dark side. As I have to go every other Friday. There are no areas where I can relieve myself on the way there. I
There's
drink a
not.
fucking ton of water.
She does. She drinks a lot of water.
I had to pee
Really
shortly after we crossed the pass.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
9.
Oh, snap.
It was barely going to make it.
You know what? But I, for one, know that you have no problem stopping the car on the side of the road and pissing on the side of the road.
And I did. That's what I told Thor. I told Thor. I have
Because you don't fucking care.
I do not care. So I told Thor I needed to pee. So he stops. He does find a place, and it's tough. It's not right on the side of the road because he doesn't want me to be
Where'd you guys
exposed.
stop at?
It was in somebody's driveway.
Okay. All right. Sweet.
We were past Stevens
wait,
Pass.
wait. Did you take a picture? The house is way away.
Way far. Like we're
Listen,
talking miles.
Thor, I'm going to tell you this right
He
now.
did not take a picture.
You always take a picture.
He did not take a picture of me peeing. So this is how you
That's
do
a
it.
rule.
Hey,
You always take a picture.
Ladies, if you need to pee and you're on
I
a
have
road
a
trip.
scrapbook, all right? I need to maintain.
Oh my God. All right. Kobe, we're not going there right now.
Okay, go ahead.
So if you need to pee, ladies, on the side of the road, you use your car as your toilet.
as leverage.
Yes. You're going to hang you're going to sit on the edge of
You're
your.
going to like back up against the car
Yes,
so you have some leverage.
Yes, you're going to sit your edge of your ass
This
on
is
the
so,
side of this of
is
your
so
seat
you don't
thingy.
piss on your own pants.
Because you're going to piss on your pants if you don't do this. So you're treating it just like a toilet. So I'm hovering myself on the side of the car and the road here. And I kept asking Thor, it's like, you got this, right? You're going to watch, right? No one's going to come down this driveway because usually we do like a logging road.
Now, there's a device you can buy
What is this device?
that allows you to pee. And
Oh, that device? I don't have that device. So I'm literally squatting like a stupid bitch right now. Okay. Anyway, so
that's fantastic.
yes, thank you.
that's
So
great.
I'm in the midstream. We're talking. I drank so much water, and we just did a podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Or no.
No, it was the night before.
No, that wasn't the podcast. I just drank a fucking shit ton of wine last week.
Just because.
Yeah, we didn't have our podcast last week. We did it on Saturday last week.
We did, yeah.
Yes, so I just drank a shit ton of wine on Thursday with Thor.
Thor.
Sorry. Anyway. So I tell him we need pee. He actually finds the spot. I'm peeing.
Well, he needs to because he doesn't want to pee in the car.
I hear tires
because he
on the road.
because
I hear
he
it.
literally has to listen to you bitch the whole time.
I know. I hear this. I understand where he's coming from too.
I just
But-
wanted to
so
get some garn some
I
sympathy
hear
for him.
something going. I go, Thor, I think there's someone behind you. And he goes, no, babe, there's no one there. You're fine. I really think there's someone behind us. No, there's no one there. You're fine. I'm trying. And I stop my peeing. I need to keep peeing. I have a lot more to go still. I stop my peeing. I stuff my little napkin I have to wipe up my cooch to stop the stream going. And I get my ass back into the car to turn around, and there is a car behind us.
Wait a second. Is this a glove box napkin?
This is a what?
Glove box
glove box
napkin.
napkin?
Yes, it's a glove box napkin. You already know I have napkins in my glove box. What the fuck are you thinking here? So yes, I have to stuff this up my fucking cooch to make it so I'm not dripping on my car because we have my car.
Wait, so
And so now there is a car behind us, and Thor just now sees the car behind us because it's in his blind spot. He could not see this car, and I'm all fucking freaking out because now I'm a pedophile because I peed on the side of the road and
You
they
are.
turned. I know I'm a pedophile.
where were you within 20
you a
yards of a
pedophile?
school?
No, there's no school.
How are you a pedophile? I'm
Because
sorry.
you're not allowed to urinate in public.
Is
You're
this
a
like
pedophile.
no, it only counts if you're within like 50 yards of a school.
I don't think that's correct because if you actually.
I'm pretty sure.
I thought if you urinated
I'm
on the
not
side
gonna-
of a bar, you get in trouble for pedophiling.
No.
Oh, the indecent
I was
exposure.
gonna say there was no child
Indecent
involved.
I don't
exposure.
want anything like this.
Indecent exposure is very different.
He keeps saying no one saw me. He keeps saying no one sees this. We're still battling about this.
Where he's at, I know he couldn't see anything.
We're still battling about this.
Blocking his driveway.
Listen.
Oh my gosh,
listen.
Heather, that's
I
hilarious. Oh my god, cheers to that.
I
Thank
would
you.
just like to just
Good
really,
Lord, that's great.
really.
So
My
guess
face is-
what? I didn't get the pee in fully done. The car went by. I finally did finish, and then I was pissed. The
Wait.
whole
You were what?
fucking. I was mad. I was so fucking mad.
Okay.
I was so mad at him. I kept telling him, "You didn't have my back. I can't trust you."
Hey, next week when we're in Richland, can you pee somewhere so I could take a picture? Because
Possibly.
I want to
I
see your
need
white
it.
ass crack in a
I
picture.
want to
That'd
see
be
your
great.
white. I want to see your white ass
With your little glove box napkin
with your
up in your
glove
cooch.
box.
No, I actually don't want to
napkin
see that.
up in your cooch.
It's fine if you do. It's whatever.
Because-
You know.
I think our listeners would love to see that on Facebook.
I can pee like nobody's business on the
Yeah.
side of the fucking road, but I don't want someone behind me.
Yep. You want to be in
watching
front,
me.
like. Psh.
Well, and you know what? I'll back this up a little bit. I did ask him. I asked Thor to get out and stand on the side to block me because that's what he usually does. You see the eye rolling back right now because he doesn't think he needed to do it. But if he would have done it, I would have filmed better, and he would have saw the fucking car.
honey.
It's
Thor
okay. They
doesn't
didn't
care
see
about
their
the
face.
car.
They
You
didn't
know
see
what?
who you are. They just saw your ass.
I know.
They didn't see who you were. It's
No.
fine.
And
It's like
you're
mooning
good.
somebody. It
you know,
doesn't
I
matter.
was peeing in their driveway, you guys.
Hey,
Who?
unless-
I don't want peeing in my
Listen,
driveway.
listen.
Well, at least you
Unless-
didn't puke on the side of the road, and then everybody sees it when they drive to Chelan and tell you about it. Like, hey, I saw your puke.
They only
Like,
saw my
thanks.
pee, and my pee napkin was
that
shoved up my
sounds like
cooch.
a personal
Wasn't
issue, Aaron.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just saying that happened to me and all my friends. Like, we were like going to Chelan and Manson wine tasting and stuff, and then we had our friend drive us back, and I guess like I had to have them stop, and I puked on the side of the road, like right off the side of the road in somebody's driveway.
Oh shit!
And then for the next 2 days, everybody
They're
would
like
go to
those fucking
Chelan.
Chelan winos.
Everybody that went to Chelan would be like, "Hey, Aaron, yeah, I saw your puke. It's still there." Like, awesome. Thanks. Thank you for
That's
that
fantastic.
because
That's
I don't even really
awesome.
remember that, but awesome. I'm glad.
That's amazing.
I'm glad you see my puke. Yeah,
Can
it
you
was bright red. Awesome.
Okay, thanks.
Thank
All
you.
those hot Cheetos
Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for seeing
much.
that puke
Thanks so
still.
much.
Yeah, appreciate it. Probably stay in the
That's
driveway.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, my pee looks like water.
Yeah. Your
It's
pee's water because
clear.
you're hydrated.
It's very hydrated. It's very
Yeah.
clear.
Maybe next time you don't stop in someone's driveway. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Thor, we're gonna
And so
see. He has a backup
maybe
story
like
for
a
the.
wooded area.
Usually, he goes on a logger road.
Right. But there was a no trespassing sign.
There was
So we decided to do
So
the
he's saying-
driveway with the no
he's
trespassing
saying that there's a
sign.
no trespassing sign. So I'm like, oh, but here's this person's house. Let me just like lift my leg and like piss on the side of your house. Because it doesn't have a no trespassing sign.
I mean, I only tortured Thor for like 2 hours after that.
That's-
It wasn't
well,
that bad. It
that's-
wasn't that bad for me.
I feel bad for Thor.
Everybody should feel bad for Thor in this situation.
You don't want to have Heather on your ass about anything.
I was
because-
so upset. I felt so abandoned at that point because if he would have just acknowledged the car when I first said the car was there instead of telling me there's no car there, keep going. There's a car there. I can see it.
And so, literally, if we do this in Richland, I will yell, car, they
Yes.
can see you.
Yes, and I'll be very appreciative.
So, finish, please. Please finish. Here's the glove compartment napkin.
I mean, it would be
Leave
okay if they would have came out of the car and
Just
handed me the
leave it
napkin. That would have been
outside.
better.
Leave it outside because at this point, littering is going to be fine with the
Oh,
napkin.
hey, the pee napkin never comes back in the car. I litter every
yeah,
time.
the pee napkin needs to stay outside.
Well, it's biodegradable.
It's always a napkin. It's biodegradable.
It's
Just
always-
like Aaron
in
just
my
said,
car-
it's not really littering. It's gonna
Nope, it's
go
biodegradable.
into
In my
the
car,
ground.
it's a Starbucks napkin. So I'm just going to tell you that
Okay.
right now.
Which is also recycled and
But it
biodegradable.
is. It's very recyclable. It's recycled.
It's
Recyclable.
biodegradable.
I don't
and
know what I'm saying.
biodegradable.
It's that
Both. I
it's
know
that
they
shit.
recycle.
It's
Recycle.
everything's fine.
It's made by recycled
Everything
materials.
Listen.
is great.
Recycle, biodegrade, and save the earth. Okay.
Yes.
So
We're doing all that shit. with peeing on the side of the road.
We're gonna have to sign off.
Really
because
already?
we're- Yeah, I
huh?
know.
That
sorry.
was fun.
That was really
Sorry,
good.
unless anybody has anything else
Yay.
they'd like to say about Heather peeing on the road.
Oh my God, you guys! I've only done it like 10 times.
I know.
It's not that many
I've only
times.
done
Tell
it like 10
'em.
times. It's fine. Got
So
caught
everything's
once.
great.
I only do
caught
it at
one
like
time.
I only do it like at the farmers market where the people fucking catch me and
Yeah.
Oh wait,
peeing on the
you're right. Caught twice. Because
yeah.
I got caught at Smallville.
Yes, you did.
Because I was
That
peeing
was
in
before I even knew you.
In
and I'm like,
Disneyland?
you
Yes,
did
it
It's
was.
a small
What?
world after all.
Yes. Well, because Smallville, whatever. That's over. that
Small
little-
Woods.
Smallwoods. That's over by,
By Leavenworth?
Leavenworth, the little pumpkin patch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they only have an
Yeah.
outhouse, and I
Yeah.
didn't want to use that house, so I went out to the orchard, and I didn't realize there was a winery up there right on the road, and I had people like stop and honk at me as I was peeing on this tree.
We don't even want to talk about Woodby Island.
Don't talk about Whippy Island. Okay, there's a lot of public urination. I'm not gonna lie here.
Apparently, Heather just pisses a lot.
I
in
just
public,
pee a
so,
lot
yeah.
of places, guys. I'm
There's
sorry.
just,
I don't do
have to-
porta potties. I don't do a
I
lot
have
of
to
public
stand
bathroom.
guard.
Oh my
I literally
God,
have to stand
guys.
guard at Aaron Rich, if you're listening.
I'm sorry, Aaron Rich.
Tell your cousin we're sorry about his porta.
We're really sorry, guys.
Sorry.
We're sorry about the porta
Okay.
potty we actually
Sorry.
used.
It
that
was
one
supposed to be
time.
brand new. I'm sorry. We
I'm
used
sorry,
a whole
guys. We're
bunch.
sorry, guys.
And we said we were finding bunnies. I'm really
We
sorry.
weren't really finding
Okay.
bunnies. We're using the neighbor's porta
We
potty.
weren't finding bunnies. There are so bunnies. Anywho, we're gonna sign off right now.
Yeah, we're gonna
And,
go down.
yeah, and so everybody, be thankful for
That you
your
don't have-
bathroom in your house. Okay, all
Thankful
right.
that you don't have to go inside a road or in a fucking porta potty.
Yeah, because
Peace,
it's not
guys,
good. All right, we love you. Bye, everybody. Thanks for listening.
Bye.